All of the content contained in this webcast is for informational purposes only. The investments and strategies contained in this webcast may not be suitable for you. Please consult your own independent financial advisor before making any investment or trading decisions. Welcome back, traders. Second portion of our show as the slide continues in the S&Ps toward this critical support here at 1350 and a quarter. We're going to start here with our market movers. Starting out with Verifone here, who beats the street on higher revenue. Have a nice rally going in here in the pre-market, kind of bucking the trend. Although it has not been able to reach yesterday's high of 48.41, that seems to be a little bit troubling here. Perhaps we're going to get some profit taking on this stock. Taking a look at the pre-market activity, this stock has topped out here in the 47.70 area. So let's keep an eye on 47.70 and also the round number at 48. If it really goes into rally mode, we'll be looking at yesterday's high at 48.41. Coming back on the downside, we shall use settlement. Yesterday's close at 46.55 is good support. Moving on to a stock that did not do so well with its earnings, Nutrisystems. The stock sure on a diet today here. Big miss on the street. What I'm noticing here in the pre-market is there's a lot of consolidation here at the 1030 level. So someone has perhaps decided to either A, nibble it along, or B, cover some shorts. And with this stock already being down 11%, if in fact it did get to that 1030 area, I'd be a little leery playing it from the short side. Since kind of settling and making that low at 1030, it's kind of been a steady climb up to the 1060 area. I think you also find some major resistance at the $11 level, which was good support. Dick's Sporting Goods, which seem to have some pretty decent earnings, is not exactly reflecting that activity in the pre-market. You did have a spike in that stock up over $46. It got to $46.20 before falling back. It got under $43 here, hit $43.81, and it's kind of just been bouncing up that, really running into a lot of problems here at 44.80. The old support on the dailies was at 44.70, so let's use this 44.70 as a swing area. If in fact it can hold that, perhaps we can get back up into yesterday's range a little bit. Yesterday's low at 45.13 should be good support. And on the downside, I'm sure you're going to find some bids starting at the $44 level down to that overnight low. Moving on to our next stock, a market mover. You have Goldman Sachs here trading down a couple bucks. Had it look like you had a nice breakout here over the 118.60 level. That breakout turned out to be a fake out. Sellers have now stepped in. If you're perhaps looking to buy the stock on weakness, we got a lot of support at the $115 area, so that should be a level to look at. In the pre-market for Goldman Sachs, it's just been kind of a slow, steady drip down. Really no sign of a bounce yet. Moving on to our final market movers, the gold and silver. Once again, I guess we could put them on the market movers just about every day. New low for the move here. The slide just continues. We're 20 cents away from a pretty good support here at 31.82. If in fact we do get any kind of bounce in this thing, I look for some major resistance at yesterday's low at 32.57. The GLD, I tell you, there's really nothing on this chart that tells you it's going to stop before 160. That's still quite a ways away from here. Use this old low here at 164. We're still $1 away for that if you want to try and sell this thing on weakness. The S&Ps have just tested that 1350 and a quarter level. We've been talking about that for a couple days. It's the 8-day low as well. Opening into support, folks. You know how this market is when you have an extended move overnight. A lot of times it just turns and grinds the other way. Under 1350 and a quarter is really not much support in this thing, but look for that to be your first support in the morning. That's our Market Movers show for today, folks. I hope we've given you some good information, and we'll be back with you tomorrow.